Hi guys and girls, I had to come out today to do this as a farewell to the bike. Yes, the time has come. The Suzuki Inazuma 250 will be leaving me in a week's time. So I've gone and done it. I've put her in part exchange on a new bike. Did the deal during the week, so paid a deposit, did the finance, all done and dusted. I've bought a new bike, but what is it? Only I know. So cyclist, not bad. Yeah, I needed to get out today for the last time. The weather's good. It is bloody freezing. Don't let that sunshine fool you. It is. It's so cold. I've got two sets of gloves on, but on this bike I don't have the modern luxury of heated grips. That's the one thing I would have definitely changed if I was keeping it. So I've been out probably for about 20 minutes and my fingers are so sore. But anyway, back to the main point of this. It's going. It'll be, I don't know, my other half asked me if I'll be sad to see it go, and I don't know, neither yes or no. It's been a good bike, it's a very good bike. Certainly did what I needed it to do. I mean, I don't commute, anything like that. This is literally just to ride and enjoy when the sun's out and it's decent weather and whatever. And at the time I was obviously on a restricted license when I was looking for a bike. So the 250 was perfect. I mean, this bike does look like a bigger bike. A lot of people, well, you know, people are like, what is that? Is that a 650? And I'm like, no, it's a 250. They're like, what? No way, blood. That's what one guy said to me. Yes, no, honestly, it's a 250. No way, he's like kidding. No, I'm not. Bye-bye now. Anyway, it's a very easy bike to ride. You can easily throw it around. It's light, obviously. It's a small bike, so very economical. I think it's about 60 miles to the gallon, maybe 65. I've not really been tracking it for a while, but it's if you want a bike for commuting, you know, I don't think you do too wrong. It's very comfortable, nice comfy seat. It will do 85. I've done a review on this anyway, but this is just sort of summing up over the year or so I've had it. Well, no, nearly 2 years now. I will be sad to see it go. I mean, there we go. Yeah, it will do 85. I mean, that's all it would do, and that's holding the throttle open all the way and keeping it there and just praying for something to happen. But you know, you don't. It's pokey enough. It's got a nice, sweet little rev range around 7,000 to 9,000 RPM. That's, you know, it's got a little power band in there. Let's see if we can. Right, so let's go up. There it is, just there. It picks up nicely. You're keeping it with the gears. Yeah, it's a good little response there. Brakes could be a bit better though. Tell you that, you really have to pull on the front brake to get any action out of that. Back brake's fine, but you know, it's not a sports bike, so you're never going to be really needing the huge response on the brakes. But for anyone, I really don't know what the licenses are these days, because it changed literally just after I did my tests. But I think, you know, if you are restricted in some way, mine was 33 kilowatts or 33 brake horsepower, whereas this kicks out 24. So I think it will certainly still sit within any sort of restrictions that are out there. It's a cheap bike. You can pick them up new for I think £3 probably even less. You can get a very decent used one for £2,500, and you know, it's fine. Little look around of it, I suppose. See, it does look a bit bigger than a, I don't know what 250 would. It's oh, a bit dirty, but never mind. Oh, it's a good bike, you know. It's 2 exhausts. Sod it, it's not mine, is it? It's going back. Yeah. Happy to answer questions to anyone thinking about getting one, because obviously I have the experience of it, what it's like. There's the cluster there. Okay, I've done all this in a review, haven't I? But just for those who can't be asked to look at that one. There you go, start it up, clutch in. That sounded a bit shit, didn't it? Let's try that again. Clutch in. Oh well. Perhaps it's time to get rid of it. Yeah, it doesn't, you know, doesn't sound like anything major. It's quite quiet actually. Just poodles away that. Oh God, my hands. So let's roll. So yeah, it's so cold. I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty quickly. Go back and wrap myself up. So yeah, this off on Saturday. I should be riding into the dealership on this and riding out on something new. Well, practically new. It's the demonstrator. They had so it's got 700 miles on, so it's done that sort of running in phase. It's done its first service. Still got all the warranty on it, and the price I'm paying, I've not been able to find one that cheap. They've done a really good deal for me, so I'm pleased with it. So anyway, that's next weekend. No doubt I will quickly follow that with a video to reveal what I've got. But for now, it's thank you for the good times. I've not dropped you, I've not fallen off you, I've looked after you. It's time for you to go and serve someone else well. Goodbye Inazuma. It's been fun, if not a little slow. But that was my own fault for not doing my full license straight out. I hope you serve your next keeper just as well, and I hope they look after you just as well, because this is a perfect condition bike. Thanks for watching. Happy to answer any questions. You can get me on Twitter. You can like, you can subscribe, and all that bollocks or jazz, whatever you want. So yeah, stay tuned for the new one. In the meantime, keep safe, ride sensibly and ride safe, and see you again soon. Take care, bye bye now.